The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Right to the air is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
A man who re-signed with the Chiefs back in May. Here's Jerick McKinnon. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
A gain of 15. And the first down, Chiefs.
In motion, the tight end, Kelce. Mahomes now on first down.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first down at their own 5-yard line.
Now Lawrence on first down. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 51 yards. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield.
Here's Lawrence. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The Jaguars at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
23 yards to pick up there. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Jaguars use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
They run with the second-year man, Isaiah Pacheco.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, this defense for the Jaguars, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick.
And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again.
Pass the try. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 43 yards. Lawrence rolling to his right. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne,
his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Jaguars lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now 14-0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 45 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Second and 9.
Mahomes now to throw.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez Scantling.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 35 yards.
And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make our score 14-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Trying to improvise. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 33 yards that time.
First down, Chiefs.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Flush to his right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Open man right side is Tony.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
2nd and 6.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 21-14.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jaguars 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk, a 24-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now here's Mahomes.
That's complete downfield to James.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down and 6 now.
Now Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line.
And it's straight, it's Pacheco.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he stopped immediately there. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And I don't think he got there. No. Too short on maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
21.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now up to 14.
Jaguars 21.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 21. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Mahomes. And a quick throw here that's complete. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Lisa 24.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
At the 46-yard line.
Lawrence going to throw again. And his throw here's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is He's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
A short throw to Ingram, and he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
9 yards gain on the play. It's now 4th.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First down. First down and goal to go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Throw left side is complete on a diving effort. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
They'll come up now on second down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
On third down, Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They'll